This video is brought to you by Go Game Guru. For more commented pro games, articles and news, go to gogameguru.com.
I'm going to show you a game played between Choi Cheolhan 9dan and Mok Jinseok 9dan from 20th US Caltex Cup final. And then, do you know Choi Cheolhan, who Choi Cheolhan is? Yeah. Okay.
Poisonous snake. This poisonous snake.
All right. His nickname is. Anyway, the Choi Cheolhan is one of the strongest Korean players, and then. So anyway, this is Mok Jinseok, and then his nickname was Boy Wonder. Then because when he was very young, when he was 15 years old, and then he defeated Nye Wei Ping. Then he was the strongest Chinese player at that time. And then so his name, and then his Chinese he used to play in the Chinese league as well. Then his nickname was Mumu because his surname pronounced like as a Mu, and then I don't know what the Mumu means. But once I just say explained.
I think it just means that it's very down to earth and very easy to get along with.
I see.
It's got nothing to do with McDonald's farm.
Anyway, this is Mok Jinseok and this is Choi Cheolhan. Yeah, this is Choi Cheolhan, and then he once won In Cup. Yeah. Then and then his style is very kind of amateur style. He likes to try to capture a big group that normally like top players doesn't like to do, and avoid doing that. But he's like that style. But anyway, let me show you the game, and then if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime. So now black is Choi Cheolhan and white is Mok Jinseok. So now white played here, and then this is actually a good move to avoid Chinese opening, because if black plays a Chinese opening, and what can you do? Shimari, yes, right. So this is good. So now, because this one you can compare with like this. For example, now black plays a Chinese opening, and then you can still play here, but this one and this one, which one is better? This one, okay. Why?
Let's move to more secure.
Yeah, right. The corner is more secured, so this one is slightly better. So so black doesn't play, but black approaches here, and then now I can approach the other side. Okay. So now black has many options, but black chose the simplest one now, like this, because there's a big move now. Where is the big move next?
First, the top left corner.
Ah, right, good. So now, because this is a start point, and then so playing here is a bit not really urgent, and you can actually play like this. This is also big, but then probably now white wouldn't answer and play like this or pincer here. So in this case, this one is also not very urgent. So this is the last approach from the 3-4. So black chose here. So now white also has many options, but white just chose this one. But what's wrong? Actually, this one is really popular these days. Then you might feel as well when you play like some games online, your opponents might play like this quite a lot. But now in this case, you're playing like this today. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and we can have a look at that game if you have time. So now, what can black do? For example, now, so normally black plays here, but in that case, actually black can play like this. So exchange here first, and then you can make a white position bad towards the left side. So which joseki you can choose now in this case? Barry?
I think I would play E14.
E14? This one? Okay, and then like play something like this. Yeah. So this one is also good, and good idea, because now it's hard for white to jump out because left side is already not very important. But you can also choose this one, for example. So now white stones are all left side, and that's not really good, and black can make a good position at the bottom. Yeah, so that's why white didn't choose this one, and then just attach it here. So then black blocks here, and then this is just normal Joseki. And now the normal Joseki is here or here, but where would white play afterwards?
Inside in the corner.
Pins in the, you mean around here, and also you can play just you can play on the left side. C8. Okay, here. Okay, that's a bit challenging, and black can maybe you jump in.
Good. That's fine.
And actually, this is still okay. White can attach and fight. So maybe they will also like to play like this because both players like fighting. So, but anyway, white can simply play here, and then it's good enough. So that's why black plays here first. So in that case, this is a better idea. So now white should play. Otherwise, for example, if white doesn't play there, what can black do? E5, D5, yes, right. Yeah, black can cap, and then now this one is in trouble. So white played here, and then black extend here. So up to here, there's no problem in the opening.
Yes, sir. Why not D10 instead of C10?
This one?
Yeah, why not?
Actually, both are okay, but maybe because after that, for example, white plays here, and then now there's some weakness at like A, and then maybe B. So probably black needs to play one more move. But if there's the lower one, black doesn't need to worry about that. Okay. So actually, both are possible. But now it's white's turn, and where do you play to play from the two stones now? There are several options, and maybe can you choose like A, B, or C?
B.
Okay, B. Okay, any other opinions?
I like A.
A. Okay. And Juan?
No thickness and
I would still
B. Okay, right. So if you like just peaceful game, and this one is the best. And then now, do you need to play one more move or not?
not yet.
Not yet. Okay. For example, so now this one is big, but then there's a good move for black in the bottom left. What can you do?
Both of that.
Yeah. So around here.
D4.
D4. Oh, that's good. Yeah. If white cut, connect.
Cut.
Yeah. Now black can cut, and white can't fight. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Clear? Yeah, you should be careful when you play online. Anyway, please. So then now, black can actually capture, and then white can't fight. So in that case, white should actually attack here, but black's outside is quite nice. Then now this one is really hard to move out now. So white should answer here instead. But then black can capture, and then now black's position is much better than white. And if white plays it here, then where would you play? Would you extend here or cut here?
cut.
Can you?
Cut.
Okay, right, good. Yeah. So if you go here, then white can come back here. So this is what white. Yeah, it's too good for white. So that's why you should just cut. And then this is another game, but black is happy with the corner victory. So that's why white should play one more move like this. Oh, I mean from here. And so as I said, both players like fighting style. So he didn't like this sort of very calm and peaceful game. So white played here. And now where do you play? Now there are two good options for black. One is jumping at A, and the other one is pushing at B. A,
A.
right?
Is Joseki.
Okay, A is a Joseki, and how about B? B is not
If
Joseki.
you want to fight, you got to play B.
I will play B. I will play B this game.
Okay, right. Yeah. So actually, maybe if I were black, I would like to play here, and then probably this one is okay because now, as I showed you before, even if white plays here, this one is not center, and black can play somewhere else here or maybe push up here. It's good, but somehow black didn't play, but just jump here. So I don't know. This one is not mistake or bad move, but it's just up to your choice, your FF preference. But anyway, black jumped here, and then white push, and then block. This one is a good follow-up. Yeah. And then, which means if black plays here, what can you do?
Take the corner.
Yeah, take the corner. White can just Atari and block. So now, yeah, as you can see, this group is still weak. Yeah, black needs to play one more move, and still a bit weak, and then white can take center. So that's why black played here, which is a stronger move. And if white plays here, now what can you do? You can play one more move and make a good shape. G4, G4 here. Okay, this is good. And or D2. Okay, right. Okay, this one is also okay.
Ancient triangle.
Yeah. So actually this is fine, but yeah, this one is normally better shape, and then this one is a bit too much, but
It's next shape.
yeah. If you really like fighting and then attacking especially, then you can play like this. So you can maybe attack white stones more severely. But now actually this one is good enough, and then pushing up is also okay. Then black might play like this. So white didn't play, but white cut here. But now in this case, would you like to capture black's 2 stones or black's this 1 stone at B? Which one is more important and more variable in this case?
Oh, B.
You mean you want to capture the stone B?
Yeah, B because the right hand corner. bottom right.
Here? You mean you want to stones the 2 stones?
Yeah.
Capture, okay.
You
Okay. So Jeff, in that case, where do you cut if you want to capture the stone B? B.
under A.
On here? Okay. And then, so Neon, and where you want to cut here to capture?
I will cut on the A.
Here? Okay, right, good. So, which means normally if you cut here, where do you play for black? Do you want to connect here or just capture this? Yeah. So normally, mostly if your opponent cut here, then you have to, mostly you have to capture the cutting stone. So in the game, black played here, and then white captured by a ladder. So, but if white cut here instead, black can capture, and white can capture the 2 stones. But now, but black has center, and black can come back here, and then now black's position is quite nice, and it's hard for white to capture it. To attack these 4 stones because they are quite flexible and quite strong. Because he captures 1 stone, so that's why white cut here, and then black captures. So now this is this one was captured in a ladder, but now there's a really good ladder breaker for black. So you can only, if you play here, this is also a good ladder breaker, but then white can just capture. So there's no very special move here. So there's a more stronger move here in this region. Aaron? 09. 09. Here, okay. And if I take, attacks. Okay, right. Okay. This is also a good idea, but there's even a bit more stronger move. Yeah. It's more powerful.
Does Q9 work?
Q9. Okay, let me think about it.
No.
White can extend. So anyway, the ladder is always confusing. So now it's just still ladder, right? Yeah. So
Can you?
it's quite close to what black played in the game. Yes, right. Yeah, black played here Q10. So which means if white push, what can you do? Yeah, now you can go out. Yeah, you can escape because it's a nice ladder breaker. And if I take, what can you do?
R10.
Yeah, R10 is good. Yeah, so now black can make a really good position from the right side. So it looks like a black. Yeah, there's already black stone here, and then but white just play like this. So this is actually a bad exchange for white. So it's good for black. So that's why white couldn't take. So but it pushed here. So now black can save the stone and then white connect. So
Ooh.
so now actually black captures this one and then leave inside and then also save this one. But do you think this fighting will be good for black, or is it just okay for both?
Good for black.
Good for black, yeah. I think it should be good for black. Yeah. But so black played here and then so now normally this one is center and black should answer like this, but now actually if white plays it here now, there's black can counter. Then what can you do?
K4.
B3.
K4, yes. Oh, sorry, where?
B3.
B3. Okay, but now if you go here, white can just capture, so it doesn't help. D4, yes, right. This is good.
Always cut.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can cut here. So now, for example, if white tries to fight here, what can you do? So you can try to capture white 5 stones, or you can make it a call. Actually, you can't just capture, but you can make it a call. It's a bit tricky.
I would play E6.
E6. Oh, okay, and then
Just E7.
that's right. Yeah, that's good. So what can white do now? Any? To make it a call. So you can't escape, but
P1.
okay. Okay, if you go here, black can actually connect. So not enough. Yeah, right. G1 is right. But anyway, what do you think about this call? Is it?
No good for white.
Yeah, it's really bad for white, and then the game is nearly finished. So white can't play like this, or even black can also play like this. And if white attaches here, now black can, black has a good move. What can you do? Can you guess?
E7.
E7.
E7. Yeah.
But then white can connect, and then black will be in trouble. So this is slightly different.
D6.
D6. Okay, and then
E7.
that's good. Now it's important. Kim, do you have any idea?
F5.
F5. Oh, okay, so if you exchange this, then suddenly so yes, right. P6 is good. Yeah, now this is another call, but where's white core threat? Yeah, nothing. So
What about F1?
F1.
No,
Oh.
no, black just
It doesn't work. Yeah, it's already Atari. Yeah. So anyway, so because of that, white couldn't play, but jumped here first. So that's a good exchange, and then white come back. So if black plays here now, white can actually connect and fight, and because of this, black can't capture. So this is good. So white plays here, and then black just leave inside. So anyway, black played here, which is a good move because, for example, when you play a game, then in this case, it's quite hard to choose because it looks like black has many other options. For example, if you play here, what can white do?
looks warm.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, so sorry. So white can go out, and then you can't cut off because if you go here, white can actually capture, and then white can leave in center. Yeah, so it's hard to fight. And if you play here on the third line, what can white do? There's a nice move for white to go out for the center in that case.
K4.
Yeah, K4 is good. And now white can just run away like this. So if you can guess your opponent's next move, then you can choose a better move like this. So for example, this is a good move, and then now if white plays here, this one is a bit too low that you don't need to worry. And if white plays here, the exchange is good for black. So white that didn't play, but white just try to run away. But this is still a good position, and then black can come back here. So black played here, and then Atari here. So now also this is quite hard for white to choose the right move here. And where do you play? Now there are several options for white. One is mostly 3 options. And where do you play? Next.
C.
C, okay. Same. Any ideas? No. A or B? Okay. C looks fine. Yeah, right.
C is fine.
Yeah. So what if a white Atari here?
Just
Yeah. Now black can actually cut here or cut here. Maybe black can cut. And now white should connect. But this is a call. But black can also attack this one at the same time. So which means white has to come back here for nothing. So this is bad. And if white connect here, what can black do?
go down.
Go down. Yeah. But then okay, now actually go down is fine, and then you can Atari.
Yeah.
So now even if white cut, you can capture, and then white is in trouble. Or black can also, like for example, attach here and go out. And even if white cut, it doesn't work because black can just answer here, and then white can't capture black's 5 stones. So that's why this is the only move, and then black played here. So now this is an exchange. So black make a nice shape in the center, and then white capture this one, and black attack here, and then Atari here. And now this is another question, and then where would white play? There's a really important place now. So actually it doesn't look important or valuable.
Right hand corner.
I mean around this area.
Oh.
So for example, like if you go here,
B9.
B9, I mean here, okay. So but then okay, that's a good idea. But then black can still cut, and then Atari here in center. So white doesn't want black to have a really nice wall here. So Aaron,
A7.
E7. I'm here. Okay. And then play some errors. Yeah, that's also possible. Yeah, white can just go out, but then black can cut, and it's not a normally it's not a good exchange.
Just D9.
Yeah, right. Okay, and
No,
then
sorry, D8.
D8. Yeah, right. So yeah, D8 is right. Yeah. So now if white doesn't play, black can cut, and as you can see, black can. Yeah, this is all center for black, which means black's outside is really strong and powerful. So you should avoid this position. So then in that case, and also you should know how to save this group, because black played here, and then what can you leave? So in that case, if you try to go out, then it can probably help black, or help black. So you'd better not to go out, but you just try to live inside. So, this is not that hard. Yeah. Barry?
Does L3 work?
Oh, okay. Maybe black can go like this. But it's a good idea. But then probably not working very well, because white has to go out. But as I said, if black's outside is quite strong. But sometimes, this one is a good idea.
A2 and then G1.
Yes, right. That's right. So white can just exchange here, and then it's just live inside. So normally this is white is not happy with that, but in this case it's okay. Why?
It's running out, builds black wall.
Yeah, right.
It's a weak group, and now it's large.
Yeah, right.
It's only a 2-point group, but black has one of those as
Yes,
well.
right. Yeah. So it's equal. So you don't need to complain. It's the same. So now anyway, then both groups are alive, and then up to here white got a left side, and then actually black needs to play one more. So black got the thickness of the center. And what do you think about the result up to here? Is that good for black?
Black is better.
Black is better?
Yeah.
So actually when I was looking at the game, I thought white was slightly better. but actually, yeah, black is better now. Yeah, so probably
Why did you think white was better?
because white and center, so probably white can just play here, and then this is a bad exchange, and then the result seems to be okay, and then black's thickness is not really powerful in this game because white doesn't have any weak group now. Yeah, so but probably black's center area is stronger than I expected. So black is actually still okay, but the game is still quite well balanced now. Yeah, black is probably slightly better, but about the same. So anyway, I think white should play like this, and then if black plays here or there, then white can still come in, and then black's corner territory is not that big like this. So this should be better, but white didn't play, but he approached here. So which means if black plays here, white can develop the top. But black didn't play, but Hane here, this one was a nice response. So this is like indirect response, and then was good. So actually it has to think. So for example, if I cut, what can black do in this case?
Extend.
Yeah, just extend, and then this one is hard for white to fight because this right group is too weak. Yeah, right. So white just hunted under, but black made a good position, and white has to play here again because if white doesn't play, what can black do? So there's no special move, but you can simply push, right? And then you can just harness. Yeah. So actually it's good enough, and then black can probably come back here, and then the center is quite nice. But probably this one is also okay. White can play, but white chose this way. This is really thick, and then also good move because black can push it here in center and block the center. So then black try to attack. So what do you think about this one? This one is also one of the common response.
It's no good.
It's no good. Okay, why?
Because white can just connect with.
Okay, right. Play like this. Yeah.
And you lost the target to attack.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
And also the territory back in the white still can jump in.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. That's really good point, Leon. So that's true. Now, if black doesn't play, then white can actually jump in and then connect under easily like this. So that's why maybe black needs to play one more move, but it's too slow and small. White is happy to jump out. Yeah. So that's why. If you have really good manner, then but actually from Japan, like in older days, then some players resigned really quickly and around like 100 moves, and then even if they're slightly behind, but they resigned because they feel like they don't like the game or something. But nowadays, like especially China, then they think they regard Go as a sport, so they just try to do their best until the end, and then they just resign. Even they resigned when the game is already finished, and then when there's only just neutral point, then they just resign. Or sometimes even these days they just put all the neutral point and then just ready to count, and then just they resign. So that's now because Chinese Go is getting stronger, and then so it's getting acceptable. But before, like when I was younger in Korea, then it was really a bad attitude or bad manner, so we shouldn't do that. But now things are changed. So, but anyway, so black didn't play, but they tried to attack. Oh, maybe black. And black exchanged this one first. So maybe this is a good time, because otherwise, if white just somehow go out, and then this one wouldn't be here center later. So when it's a center, you can just exchange. So, but anyway, this one you can also play here as a core threat, but sometimes you can just miss out the chance. So this is okay. So black played here and then attack. This is a nice attacking way. So white jump into the corner, and then what does that mean? Because white is in trouble.
Black's in trouble.
Oh, okay. So okay. Then now, where do you play for black? Would you?
Definitely P, A, P.
So normally there are nearly always there are three answers. Three good possible answers, A to C. And where is the best in this case?
C.
C. Okay, here. Any other opinions?
Definitely not there because it's jump.
Yes, right. Definitely not A because white can go here, and then what can white do?
We will go into
Yeah, but white doesn't need to exchange this, and because later on there are many options. White can just going out, or white can also play here later. So which means if black plays here, what can white do? White can save the cornerstone. And if black plays here, white can also just connect under. So this one is bad. So and you can also think about this, but now the attacking these two stones are most important for black. So black chose this one, and this was the right move. So I'm not sure if white can also maybe going out, but he thought this one is better, or but probably white wants to sacrifice two stones.
But isn't the center big now?
The center is big, but white already played here, and then white can also probably get center, and then you play the center. So you soon see. So probably that's what white's plan is. So black played here, and then you capture your two stones, and then this is a good probe. So which means for example, if black connect, what can white do? What needs to answer in the corner from the corner? But then black can come through and cut. So would you just extend here, or better move?
maybe R16.
Yes, right. R16 is good, and then if black tries to cut,
And P, A, P.
P16, right. So good. So white can try to run away. So now white is okay because normally it's really hard for black to capture this sort of group. Then because black's group is not strong enough. So that's why black didn't connect, but Hane here first try to get center. So now white has to come back, and then black captures. So it looks like the white player, he thought he was okay, and then also black Choi Cheolhan, he thought he's okay. So then it's good. So then they just compromised, and then they both thought the game was playable. So which means I think it's about even. So white Atari here first, which is good, and black should answer. Otherwise, white can jump here again, and then erase black's or center area. Then white played here. So now for black, where do you play next? One is there are two good options. One is answering at B, and the other one is
A.
Playing at A.
B is bigger.
Oh, B looks bigger. Okay.
A is bigger.
Okay, right.
Alright.
Trust me.
Can we have a third offer?
And okay, so any Thomas? A, okay, because white didn't play. So normally, okay, when you choose, for example, in that case, not always, but this one is also big, right? But then black might not answer, and black might play from the center like this. Okay? So this is quite big, but since white didn't choose, this one is more important, and then the better play here, because if you go here, white can play. Now the exchange is better for white. Then it's hard for black to just sealed in from the center. So this is a good move, and then white jump out. So black played here, and then Hane. So actually this one is a bit wrong direction, I think. So if you play again, where do you play? So now black's top is a bit weak, so you need to actually play. Any idea? E18. You mean here? Okay, and then okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a strong move, but
M16 I would say.
yeah, but a bit too much. Yeah, why can cut here and then yeah, for example, why can Atari? So why can capture like this? And if black tries to fight, why can play like this? So it's a bit too much. So because black's position is not strong enough yet. So oh, where? M. You mean here? J16?
Yeah.
So this is good, or we can even just exchange here first and then go here. And I think black is slightly better at this stage, but he may be worried about white invasion, and then, for example, I can connect under. So that's why he played here, which means if white answers, black can come back here. That's good. So, and also you can think about considering cut. So for example, now I can also go here, but black can play like this, and then if white plays here, now black can play here, and then white looks like white is in trouble. But what can white do now?
Cut.
Yeah, cut. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. But is it good enough for white, or it's good for black? Yeah, actually it's good for black because white corner becomes really small, and then black's left side becomes strong. So now there's actually a good move for white. What can white do now? Instead of hane, white can resist. I can try to fight. Yeah, hane here. Okay, good. Yeah, or white can actually attack here first, and then hane and connect. So which means if black tries to fight, what can white do? Yes, right. Yeah, good. Yeah. So now black is in trouble. So which means black has to come back, but white can come back here. So black can't do anything in the corner. So because of that, black didn't play, but hane here, but it was still a bit questionable, I think. Black would better just play like this. So if it's questionable, and then if you just answer here, it's it's black's plan, right? It's actually the exchange is even better for black. So then where should white play if you're white? So now you are a little bit behind, and then you want to fight back.
K17.
Okay, yes, that's good. Yeah, that's good. And then you can hane here. So you can also think about pushing up, but white just chose this way. It's more practical, because after that, if you connect, you can even save your 2 stones later. So this is good. So now white eventually come back, and then the exchange is beneficial for white. So white caught up a little bit, and then actually the game became really even again. So black attached here, and white didn't answer and go here. And this is also quite interesting. So white wants black to answer here, because that's a good exchange, and white can still keep playing like this. So and black didn't like it. So where would you play if you don't like it?
Cut the knight move.
Yeah, cut the knight move. And so now white can't fight like this way, because black's outside is quite strong. So white fight in this way, and then black played here. So now if black plays here, it's too easy for white. Right? So you can actually easily guess white's plan in that case. So then if you can fight, you should try to fight like this way. Right? So eventually white played here, and then played here. So black we couldn't fight in this way because white can cut. And what can white do now?
Go out.
Yeah, go out. Yeah. So like this. Yeah. So actually this one is still quite complicated, but black didn't choose because he thought it's not good fighting for him, but it's actually quite complicated. But or maybe he thought the game was good for black, so he just let white connect, capture, but black played here. But actually the game became quite close, and then white also had center. So white connect here, and then black jumped here, which is big. So now white should reduce black center area, because black center becomes getting bigger. And now where should white play? So now there are probably more options, but yeah. D is playable, okay. C?
D.
B?
B.
B, okay. So, okay, you mean if you think you are behind, you can maybe try to play at B or D. So for example, now you want to block. Yeah, but black can cut, and it looks like it's quite hard for white to leave inside. Interesting. Yeah. So actually, even if the white at the Mok Jinseok, he really likes fighting, but he might have thought it's too much. And then, so he didn't play, or maybe he thought the game was still okay. So yeah, just he played C. So if there's a cutting point, and then it's a bit too much. So if there's a, for example, one more of your stone, maybe this one can be possible, but still a bit hard. Yeah, because there are all black stones around here. So yeah, this is just fine, and then black's also fine. So now this is going to be the end game, but probably white is slightly behind, but this is all center end game. And then now this cutting is a good tetsuji. So black should just connect, and then now white can come back and capture later. But now white is probably slightly behind if white just played the normal end game. So white tried to do something. So actually here then there are many cutting points, right? So white just tried to do something. So white played here, which means if black connects, what can white do? White can do some more of end game. How can you go into a black's territory? Just push. Yeah. Yeah, right. This one is better. And then now still, as you can see, there are many cutting points, and black will be in trouble. For example, simply white can cut, and then cut and play like this, and black is already in trouble. So black couldn't play, but I played here. So now this is a locally good move, but white can do something here. And what can you do now? White, I will give you a hint. White cut here first, and then now if you just extend here, black can go, and then it has to do something. So you can just make a co-fight, and then white is slightly behind. So if white can get some decent point, then white can just catch up and reverse the game. So do you have any idea? Okay, then black can.
No, M13.
Oh, M13. Sorry. Here. And black can still capture, and it shall be hard for white to do something. Maybe,
Just push it J14.
J14. Okay.
Is this the crucial point in the game?
Yeah, this is quite crucial point. Yeah. Okay, right. I know. So anyway, now I can Atari here, and then do the co-fight. So when you are when you feel you are behind, like actually making a co-fight is a good idea, because after that the game normally becomes very complicated, and then your opponent might have more chance to make a mistake. So in that case, actually white. Yeah, so now white plays here, and then white plays here first, and then come back here, and then Atari here. So what if black connect here? So if you saw some move, and then you should also try to guess your next move. So what can you do? If you just capture, black can cut, and then nothing really happen. So
Q13.
Q13. I'm here. Okay, then black can cut. So if you go here, black can take. So the sequence is a bit. No? Yes, right. Good. And if black block,
Q13.
yeah, now you can cut, and then you can capture those 3 turns in center. So black shouldn't do. And what if black cut here? Aim here. Okay, but it's a bit black can still play or play like this. It's a bit hard. But anyway, white can still just answer here, and then white can just connect center. So this is actually like good enough. So or maybe the game would become quite close. But what black didn't play, but cut here because maybe he thought white this move it was too much, and then also there's no good option for black. But then where's black's cost rate? This is really important call. So P9 where's P9? Here. Then oh, that's a nice cost rate. But then the value of the call becomes smaller, so white can just get some. Then white will have more cost rate, because even if black wins the call, nothing after that black can do. So from here there's a good cost rate for black. I guess B5. Yes, right. This is good. And where's white cost rate? From the bottom, I will just give you a hint.
N2.
Oh yeah, N2 is good. Yeah. So actually this one is a really good move. So black has to answer. Otherwise, white can capture. Black can actually still connect, but white can also connect. Or white can maybe capture or connect. So this one is much bigger than this. So black has to connect. So now white capture, and then this is black's last cost rate. But where's white cost rate? White has one last cost rate, really big one from this area. Atari, you mean here or here? Yeah, up is good because this one is losing points. So then black doesn't have any cost rate, so black capture and then white capture. So now this is another issue because white this group is disconnected. Yeah, but white played here and play like this, and then so for example, if black plays here, what can white do? David? Yeah, you can make it a call something here.
Oh, to connect.
Okay, right, yeah, white can connect and it's a call. So black couldn't play, but it captured this, and then now white Atari here, and then they capture, and then now eventually sorry.
It looked like white getting 2 moves in succession.
Yeah, right. Yeah, white play. It looks like because black has to play again, so white played 2 moves actually. So white captured here, and then so there was a big trade. White captures this, and black captures this, and which one is bigger? Do you think? Yeah, actually it's hard to calculate, but just feel like if you do you think it is it better for white or better for black? White. Okay.
Better for white.
Yeah, better for white. Yeah. Good. So yeah, it's actually better for white, and then white got some points because white lost this, and then this is actually far smaller compared to this, and also black's this territory is destroyed by white these moves. So then eventually white won by 4.5 points after that. Yeah. So yeah, quite a lot. So actually at that point white was slightly behind, but then white made a call, and then he just knew that he has one more code thread, and then he just won the game. So anyway, it's like nice fighting game, and then I hope you learn something from this game. And any questions? So
Okay.
He did,
Good.
most
All right.
active. Thank you. Okay.
Announcement.
Okay.
Eugene told me there were 17 players here tonight, but I had a quick count and I counted 18. So we
17 and a half.
well, when there's 18, then we like to give a book prize. Yeah. So would you like to give a book to the most the person who's been most active?
Most
in the
active.
past
Yeah.
nights?
Okay. Right. Can I just choose here? Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So today they're all good, but I think Neon did many questions and then he answered a lot. So
Okay.
yeah, he did.
Good.
Yeah, most
All right.
active. Yeah. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
the astute use of brute force. Have you read this one?
Thank you.
It sounds like you, doesn't it?
yeah.